So, what can you do to avoid age discrimination in the roles that you apply for? My name is Matt, I'm an interview coach from Australia, and like some of you watching, I'm a millennial, which means pushing 40 in technology spaces that's now viewed as too old for some of those engineering roles I might be applying for. And you might be starting to come up against this yourself, or you're already a little older and you're firmly in it. I think the challenge today is that few roles require any kind of genuine experience over a period of years means that as older employees, you're viewed as requiring far greater salary for a similar quality of output as younger candidates. And if that's what's really going on here, I think we have no other choice but to reframe that experience as a strategic asset. If we're opening our cover letter with something like, as someone with 15 years experience, and I think I do this in my LinkedIn profile actually, but framing it in that way doesn't really tell the candidate anything about what you've actually brought to the table. It just tells you about how long you've been in the seat. So in that case, it's even more important to just frame things in terms of the value that you've been able to deliver. I think the second issue is there's a concern that we may be lacking in some modern skill, or we may be ossifying and not relying on continuous learning and the ability to pick up new things. And third, I think there's just a genuine concern we might lack the energy and drive of younger candidates. The energy that we bring to interviews is really important in that respect. Yes, I think that younger people could probably throw more raw hours at a problem, make up for perhaps the experience to recognize the right way forward. You should have a far better way of knowing how to get going with a project and take it all the way through to completion. So you don't need to work as many hours. That's the benefit of experience. So you do have decades of experience to draw upon. It is valuable. You can leverage it in your career, but it is vitally important that you position it as a source of competitive advantage. Now, if this is something that you need to be practicing in your job interviews, you need to be clicking the link in the bio to learn more about our AI mock interview practice platform. Otherwise, we've got a bunch of free resources that will also help you prepare for your interviews. And whatever happens, fellow millennial and older person watching, I wish you the very best of luck with your applications.